Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Mary. I am so excited for this video, and today I'm just going to be sharing with you a bunch of cream products that I have been using on my face. It's going to be a full face of creams. I don't even think I'm going to set my face with powder at all today, and I'm just going to go about my day and give you guys a wear test at the end of it. It is noon right now, so it'll probably take about 10 minutes to get this makeup on because I'm talking. If I wasn't talking though, it would take like 3 minutes tops. So yeah, I'm really excited to share with you the cream products that I've been loving this summer. A lot of this is going to be like no brushes, like finger painting, maybe a sponge. So yeah, I'm super excited to get started. I just love how cream makeup looks on the skin in any lighting, especially sunlight, because it doesn't catch on your skin weird, and I have dry skin personally, so it just really works out. Real quick, I'm just going to spray my face with like a lotion spray. This one you can't get anymore. It is discontinued, which makes me so sad. But if you guys are curious, I'm using the Mary Kay Botanical Effects Freshen Spray. And then I'm going to take Physicians Formula Refreshment Cucumber Eye Depuffer. And I love this so much. I'm running low. But it really just wakes you up, and it's nice and hydrating under the eye too, so I kind of just like let that sink in for a little bit. I'm in the middle of trying out some sunscreens for the face, and I've already applied that. Real quick, we are going to put on a little bit of this Milena Soft Focus Glow Complexion Enhancer. My goodness, I can't speak. And I'm just going to apply a little bit to my fingertips, and I'm going to put this on my forehead, on my cheeks, a little bit under the eye. This will just smooth out the skin and really just give it a gorgeous dew. But it will set and it will stay all day. I'm really impressed with how this product stays, and it just always looks the same throughout the whole day, but it actually sets and stays in place. So I really recommend this. Real quick, I'm gonna do my brows. This is the Ulta Beauty Brow Tint in the shade Medium, and I love this product so much. I've really just been into brow gels, like tinted brow gels recently, because it gives your brows just enough definition without looking like you tried at all. But like, see that brow compared to this brow, it looks so much better combed out, but it was so fast, and it really does. It's just your natural hair just deepened a little bit, which is really all I want. I don't really need too much filling in. And where I do need filling in, like those areas, it takes care of those immediately. I love brow gels. And this one is really good. I need to get another one, or I want to try the Essence one out. Now let's get on to some eyeshadow. Now this is a Mary Kay cream shadow in the shade Pale Blush. This is what that shade looks like. It is a really creamy eyeshadow, but it kind of shears out a little bit. It's not the most pigmented cream shadow, and this is more of a matte one. It has a little bit of shimmer in it sprinkled throughout. I would call it like more of a satin shade, but I really like this for just pairing over my eye and then putting it a little bit on the inner corner just to brighten, because it's really a perfect shade for this. I've shared this before on my channel, doing this little trick. And I really love this whenever I'm in a rush. And once again, it's technically an eyeshadow, so it sets itself. And I just could not ask for more. It's really good. And just as you turn your head throughout the light, like those little satiny sparkly things, they catch, and it's so flattering. Very pretty. And I might take a highlighter that I've been loving and pop that on the inner corner later, but I don't know if I'll need to, because this is quite brightening. This kind of helps me skip concealer, and that is a huge plus, because really I don't really wear concealer or really face products that often, like on a day-to-day basis. I kind of just wear them whenever I'm filming or if I'm like really going somewhere fun, but I really don't need it. I don't have too bad of dark circles. Like I look like I have them, but I don't have like super bad ones. So as long as I kind of just cancel out any veining or discoloration on my upper eyes, that can also just help me look really awake. Now let's move on to a little bit of bronzer. This is by Mary Kay, and it is their cream to powder foundation in the shade Beige 1. So it's a foundation and it's cream to powder, but I use it as a bronzer because it's obviously way too dark for my skin tone, and I'm just going to go in with a damp L'Oreal sponge. I love these sponges so much. You can also really like apply this super duper easily with a brush, and that's actually my preferred way, but I just washed my brushes and they are drying and I figured that that's why it would be an awesome time to do this video, because cream products really don't require brushes. So yeah, that's kind of another reason why I decided to do this video today. Next, I'm going to use this Revlon cream blush in the shade 400 Nude. And I'm going to go in with my sponge again, just a different side of it. And we're going to apply that to the cheeks. I love this shade. It's so pretty. And it really does, like these cream products, these specific ones really do kind of just smooth out the skin and give it a very airbrushed look. I'll zoom you in and show you guys in closer lighting just so you guys can see like how it looks, and I'll also show you guys in daylight, because I think it's important to show you like this is how cream products look in these different types of lighting. So yeah, because I really do think that they're quite flattering in pretty much every lighting, which is rare for like a makeup product. I'm going to put a little bit on my nose just to give it more of like a realistic suntanned look. Yeah, and that's all I'm going to do for blush. Lastly, for highlight, I am going to be using this Becca Opal Shimmering Skin Perfector. I have the travel size. I'm still like saving this because I love it so much. I need to buy a full size of this, but I'm scared to bite the bullet because like once I actually get it, I don't know if I'll still use it. So I just squirted out a little tiny bit amount, like less than like the size of a pea, and I'm just going to apply this with my fingers, and I'll dab it out with a sponge a little bit later, but I'm just going to put this on the high points of my face, above my brows. Whoa, I sang a little bit there. Oops. I really love the look of just like a little bit of glow above the brows, and I'm just taking the excess down the center of my nose. I don't bring it all the way down because I feel like that kind of makes my nose look longer, and I have like a pretty normal sized nose, like I like the length of my nose. So I just kind of put it right in between my brows right there, and then I don't accentuate this part because this is a little bit wider, and then I just put it on the tip right there. And I don't know, I really do like the look of a nose highlight, but I don't really like the shape of my nose that much, so I don't really like to accentuate the curve of it, you know? So if you have a nose like me, there's a little trick for you. And then I'm just going to put more of that right there. I'm singing again. Jeez Louise, am I in that good of a mood? I'm just going to put the excess kind of on my lid over that shadow, just because I feel like this adds such a pretty sparkle. And then I am going to put the rest of it on my inner corner, because once again, it's just so pretty. It's just so pretty. And I'm going to put the other excess on my Cupid's bow. Okay. Alright, I love how this looks. It's so fast, and you look like you tried, even though you have almost no makeup on your face, and you really can't tell that you have makeup on your face, even though you do. I'm going to curl my lashes, and I really like to take my time curling my lashes whenever I'm doing a look like this, because I feel like the eyes can really just pop whenever your skin and your lips aren't really like contributing that much to like a makeup look. Like this is really just letting your natural beauty shine. So I love like taking a little bit extra time to curl my lashes, just make them look a little bit longer. I love like curling my lashes. It just makes such a huge difference. Funny quick story. So I was doing my sister's makeup the other day and I put false lashes on her. Yes, she's 10 years old. And yes, the eyelashes looked good. But then I was like, I'm going to practice putting false lashes on myself. Now, I can put lashes on other people really well. Like, I used to be a dancer. I used to do that all the time. But I really have I have so much trouble putting eyelashes on myself. So I put... So I was cutting them up into like little pieces because that usually makes it easier to put your eyelashes on. Tip. But I put like the shorter side first and then the longer side. So I went in with scissors right next to my eyeball to cut the second eyelash because that was like a little bit longer than the first one that I put on because I'm an idiot. And I actually cut my real eyelashes off. It did nothing to the fake lashes. I was so mad. I felt so stupid. Like that's the second incident with scissors that is just really embarrassing, and I haven't even told my parents that yet. Like, I don't want to. They'll just make fun of me. Because that's the second time, like, not necessarily with my eyelashes, but something like with scissors, like, ridiculously stupid happened to me. So yeah, it's on this eye. You can tell, like, which ones were cut. It was those two eyelashes right there. So it wasn't, like, cut all the way down to my lash line, but they're like significantly shorter, and at least it wasn't like my whole eyelash. It was like just like two, like probably 6 hairs total. I don't know, but you know how they kind of clump together with mascara. So yeah, that's my stupid moment for the day. Actually, no, this was like about 3 days ago. Sad. I will miss those eyelashes. They were good to me. So officially, this is definitely my favorite eye to put mascara on. But yeah, it is kind of weird, like looking at this eye, and it looks less than the other one. Because it is. Whatever. I think that is pretty good for today as far as mascara goes. Well, that basically completes the makeup. I hope you guys found this really helpful, got some new ideas. And real quick, I am going to set this with the Mary Kay Makeup Finishing Spray. This really just helps it last all day. Was that too much? Yes. But was it fun? Yes. Okay. So for real, that is it. That is it for today. I really enjoyed showing you guys this look. I cannot speak. I really enjoyed sharing this look with you guys. All of these products are relatively affordable. I would say the only higher end ones were the Mary Kay, but those are still middle of the road priced, and I can there are dupes for other these in the drugstore that you can use elsewise. And if you want more of a shimmery light shadow, you can go to the Revlon cream shadows or the Maybelline tattoo eyeshadows, the little cream pots. So there are other alternatives for sure. I know e.l.f. makes some cream suede shadows that are similar to these shades. I haven't tried them out though. And then of course you can use any any cream foundation that's a little bit darker than your skin tone, any bronzer, anything like that as an alternative. But other than that, everything was pretty affordable, and I hope you guys found this just helpful and fun to watch. I love cream makeup in the summertime. And yeah, I will check in at the end of the day how this makeup wore. I know that because I didn't set anything with a powder, I'm not expecting perfection from anything, and I know that some of these products will wear off. I'm not expecting the blush to stay on for as long as everything else. However, I am expecting it to at least wear off nicely. Oh, I forgot lips. Hang on, let me... That's a sin. Okay. I just put on some chapstick, and let's go ahead and put on, I want a gloss. Let's do this one. All right, this is the Becca Glow Gloss in the shade Foxglove. This is not affordable. but there's plenty of pink lip glosses out there. I just feel like using this one because I have it in my collection. And it's really, really comfortable, and I think it adds a nice touch to the look. It's more of a cool toned pink, but I feel like it really just adds and makes you look so put together, and those are like my favorite color of lip products. I really, really love like neutral pinks. I think they're really, really pretty. So anyway, that is it. I'm gonna take you out in different lightings and show you guys how this looks in other lightings, and I'll show you guys up close in a second. Alright, so I'm in my bathroom right now, and we have like super bright white lights in here, and usually these are like the most unflattering like lighting situations to be in, but actually, like, once again, the makeup just looks really healthy, really dewy, and like you can see my imperfections on my face, like discoloration, my freckles, but all of the makeup is sitting really, really, really nicely. That eyeshadow is doing a great job. It has set down, and I don't think it will crease for the rest of the day, and it's just like, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Let's go see in daylight. We're outside in the sunlight now, and this is really where the peach fuzz shows. I don't know how like good of a view you guys are getting, but yeah, this is really where a lot of the imperfections show. But I feel like the makeup still looks really flattering because, once again, it is cream, and it just sits on the skin so beautifully. I'm gonna go inside now because it's really hot. Hey everybody, so we are about 2 hours and 30 minutes into the wear test. Almost at on 2 hours and 30 minutes. And I think that everything is holding up really, really well. I feel like the blush is still great. I mean, my lip color is worn off because I've eaten since the last time that I put on my makeup. Brows and eyeshadow and like all of that. I mean, like the little bit of like cream eyeshadow that I had is on great. So yeah, this is what my makeup is looking at 2 hours and 30 minutes into the wear test, and I will check back in a couple hours. Alright, so it's only 1 hour later, but I just kind of wanted to show you my makeup one last time because I'm about to leave. Like, I'll check in again, but I'm about to leave to go and paint my mom's classroom. And honestly, I feel like the blush is kind of fading a little bit. Like, it's there, like the color is there, but its glow has lost a little bit. So, but it still looks nice on the skin. I think that you can still see the color. I'm looking at myself in the mirror because I feel like the oh, I got a little curly Q. I feel like the natural light kind of blinds it out a little bit. But in the mirror, I can still see the color pretty well. And even like where I put it on my nose, it still looks pretty prominent in the mirror. But other than that, I feel like the glow has on my highlight has stayed, and my bronzer still looks pretty good. I don't know if you guys can see my bronzer that well. I never feel like you can see my bronzer that well on camera, but I can see it in the mirror. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say, and I'll gotta go. Bye, everybody. So this is my final check-in for the day. It is 8 o'clock on the dot. I think that everything wore really well. The eyeshadow, the highlighter, the bronzer. You guys, once again, can't see the bronzer on my face, but I can see it in a mirror. My brows did not move. My mascara looks really good. The lip product was super comfortable when I had it on. The only thing that I'm a little disappointed in was the blush. It wore off completely at around the 5 hour point, and it lost its finish around the 2 hour point. Will I still use it and will I keep it in my collection? Absolutely, because I don't like wasting products, and it's still nice to throw on whenever you're just going to the grocery store, or like you literally want to look like you have no makeup on and you know that you're not going to be out in public for that long. Not that you have to put on makeup just to go out in public, but I feel like it's nice for those purposes. It's nice to like wear to the beach or something like that, so I'm going to keep it in my collection. But the only other cream blush that I have lasts forever, and I'm so sad that you guys can't get your hands on it anymore, so I can't recommend it to you guys. But if you're curious, it was the Mary Kay cream blush, and I had it in the shade Cranberry, but the one that I used today was Revlon cream blush in the shade Nude. Anyway, I have a couple of products that I bought at Target today, and I would like to share them with you all if you would let me. It's just a quick little haul. I wanted to share them, and I don't know, I just thought it would be fun. I only have like 5 products here, so yeah. First off, I got some cotton rounds. I have come to the conclusion that I don't like cotton balls, and I just feel like cotton rounds do so much better of a job, and it'll make me want to use my toner more. So yeah, I got 3 100 count of the basic cotton rounds at Target. Woo! I just dropped them on my floor. Why did I do that? That was stupid. I got a refill of the Milani Retouch and Erase Light Lifting Concealer. I have it in the shade 01 Fair. I love this concealer. Its claims are quick and buildable coverage. Color corrects through light technology. I don't know what light technology is, but it definitely color corrects. Minimizes the look of dark shadows and wrinkles. I agree with that. Whenever I put this concealer under my eyes and set it with the Milani, what is it called? I forgot already. It's like Prep Set and Glow Illuminating Transparent Powder. Whenever I set it with that, my under eyes look flawless. Like I have no smile lines or anything under there. And I definitely do, like you guys can see them, but these just, it really smooths it out. It's amazing. And then it says it blends easily, won't crease or settle into fine lines. It never makes my under eyes look cakey. I mean, it settles into my fine lines, every concealer does, but it doesn't like crease and make me look older than I am. And it does blend ridiculously easy. I can use it with my fingers, I can use it with a brush, sponge, does not matter. Does not matter how much you use, no matter what, it will blend in somehow. This is an amazing concealer, and I highly recommend that you get it. This is my second time purchasing this. Let's see. I also purchased the Maybelline Tattoo Studio brow gel, and it is in the shade 250 Blonde. It says get brows for days. New waterproof brow gel lasts up to 2 days. Formula adheres to brows for a no hassle wear, does not transfer, does not sponge, waterproof. I'm really excited to use this because that means that I won't have to do my brow for a whole day. It comes with the actual tube itself and a little spoolie, which I'll probably toss because I don't need it. But this brings me back to the days whenever I would go into like the travel section, like Sephora or Kohl's, the Kohl's makeup area, and I would just take, like, I would steal I put a couple spoolies in my purse, and I would use those to like comb out my brows and my eyelashes. Beginner days, guys. Oh, it brings me back. So I'm really excited to try this, and I did buy this off of recommendation by Therese. I will link her channel down below. She is amazing and beautiful and wonderful, and I just love watching her. And then I also bought this L'Oreal Lumi Shake and Glow Dew Mist. I've already sprayed this on my face because, like, obviously, but look at this mister, guys. Oh, and it smells so refreshing, and yeah, you just shake it and then you spray it, and oh, I love this so much. I mean, I just bought it, but so far I already really love it. I bought this off of recommendation by Jan Beauty 89. She's awesome. I'll also link her channel down below. And then lastly, but certainly not least, I bought this Weleda Skin Food Original Ultra Rich Cream. This is a super duper hydrating cream, apparently, used for your elbows, your hands, any other dry areas on your body. I'm gonna use this on my face. That's how I saw Milena do it. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. I'm so sorry, Milena. I will also link her channel down below in the description box. Yeah, that is all that I bought. In total, my total was around $45, which is a lot for 5 products. 3 of them being cotton rounds. So really, whenever you take that away, so $40 on makeup products and beauty. Ugh, so much money. I know people spend way more than that than I do, but I mean, still, I'm like a student. I'm on a budget, like a serious budget, but like these are all products that I am going to love and hopefully adore and be able to recommend to you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this like really long check-in slash little haul. Yeah, I'll have to put this into the title because this is taking up like a lot of the video. Anyway, I have to go to sleep, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. I would love for you guys to comment down below if you guys enjoyed this video, which was like a full face of cream products, which is like the actual point of this video, but you know, I thought it would be fun to add in a little haul. So yeah, give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe and check out my other videos. I would love to get to know you guys, and I'd love you guys to get to know me a little bit better, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!